everyone, and welcome back. Oh, that's so delayed. That was extremely delayed. But anyways, howdy everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5. So this is part 2, and in the last part we just founded our civilization. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with civilization. I don't know how many cities we're going to have, or how big it's going to be. I don't know. But let's continue on, and this unit needs orders. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring them in here, and this city's doing a great library. This one's warrior. It's great. So we can have warrior kind of guard out here and defend, be on alert. I don't suspect anyone attacking anytime soon. But we'll get those workers that were sleeping before to come over here, and we gotta choose production. I'm gonna get a scout so that we can explore some more and maybe meet some people in the world. We're gonna adopt another policy. Wow. Landed elite. 10% food growth and +2 food in the capital. Oh, cool. So our capital shall not starve. That's for certain. Yeah, this person can just be alert over here. Yee. Confusion rolls in. I get so confused with all the units. It's 1 unit per tile, so hoping that doesn't become an issue, and I hope we don't go to war with anyone. It's still fairly... Oh, still can't do anything here. It's still fairly early in the game. What we could do, I don't think we can yet, but when we get the knowledge of roads, we should probably put a road in. Moscow demands crabs. Well, we live nowhere close to the sea, and we haven't met anyone yet, so we're not gonna get crabs anytime soon. So you can just want crabs and know of crabs, and just want crabs because we don't have crabs, and I'm sorry. Anyways, we're gonna start. Yeah, I know we don't have the biggest army.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
Allows your workers to construct camps around sources of deer, ivory, fur, and truffles. Okay, that's useful for this. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Okay. What's the next one? What you need? I mean, we're in a pretty desolate area where we only have like deer, fur. There's like truffles and stuff, like all this and some really nice stuff over here. But right now we're kind of like in this really desolate, basic place. It's like Canada. Oh my word! It's like Canada. See, over here we have the deer. Over here we have the deer, which we have still today, and over here we have the fur, which is why the Europeans came. We're gonna get a calendar. And that one is just basically allows workers to construct plantains on many luxury resources, which are extremely important for food growth and happiness. Note, many resources require you to have chopped a forest or jungle first, which requires another technology. No technologies. Okay. Okay, Moscow has got its scout, so the scout's gonna go out and explore. Leaving us building a library because we need to get that library built. Okay, we're gonna build a camp, and we have a couple different little camp spots. And yeah, little different camp spots. So I'm hoping that we'll meet someone in the next part or two. Our scouts are out there. It's a fairly large world, and there's only 2 other people in this world, so I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna meet somebody, but in past experience, I think, I'm not sure, but in past experience, they find us pretty quickly. They'll find us before long. Not before long. Which is pretty cool. Fur, more fur. So we're just gonna really work on the fur, and then we'll probably set up a farm because we need a farm.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
I already read this thing, so I'm just gonna press OK, and we're gonna choose a research. Let's go into the tree. We need archery for roads, and we need the classic yet? No, we're still in the ancient. Oh man, we're still in the ancient. We are super far behind. We're gonna go ahead and get drama, and then we'll get archery. But I want to be in the classic era, so we're gonna get drama. I don't know what good it's gonna do, how much it's gonna really help us. But yeah, so we'll just keep going on that. A ruin is discovered. Ah, we have some settlers. You find survivors among the ruins, which agree to join your empire as settlers. Well, that means, let's just bring more ruins. Oh, if there's workers in there, I'm gonna flip. In an alternate game I was playing, there was so many ruins that we discovered, and all of them had workers, and I was losing money. I was losing money because of these workers. It was ridiculous. I hated it. Yeah, but there's workers. We're gonna keep these workers because we need farms over here, and I don't know much about this little area here, but there's some water, so I mean, it seems okay. And I'm stressing libraries right now because there's a important wonder we can build with the libraries. But each city needs to have a library first, so I'm going to build libraries first, build this, and then hopefully we won't get any new cities or anything around then. Okay, so this is the last policy 4, tradition. We can adopt one of these other policies after, but for now we're just going to adopt the last policy in tradition, and it is monarchy. 1 plus gold and 1 minus or -1 unhappiness for every 2 citizens in the capital. Lucky capital city. Master of the house achievement unlocked. Nice. Okay. Keep going, and everything seems swell. Alright, where else have furs? There better be a place for farming, like food. Because we're just surrounded by these foxes. We're surrounded with foxes and trees. I don't even know if we have the technology to deal with... I don't even know if we have the technology to deal with the trees.
How happy are those whose walls already rise.
Allows you to build walls, which greatly improve the defense of your cities from attack. Also allows workers to construct quarries on marble and clear marshes, allowing other improvements to be constructed. Discover ruins are the secrets of advanced technology. What? Oh. I guess I got that knowledge because of ruins. That's the great thing about ruins, is that they sometimes give us technology, which is great. We can get ahead of those other pesky members in the game that I'm terrified of and do not want to go to war with. I think Civilization 3, there's an option to just play with your own person. Like, it's just you. And maybe I'll do a series on Civilization 3 as well. But first let's get through Civilization 5, and then maybe we'll go back in time. But there's a mode where you can actually have nobody in the world with you. Like, you could just strictly do, like, just strictly have your nation, and it is the most amazing thing. I can just go without ease, but most of these games make you have other civilizations out there so you can trade and communicate, which is all fine and dandy, but I find it a little bit difficult to communicate in Civilization 3, and very much so in Civilization, can't remember what it's called, but there's one for the Xbox, and I usually go to war a lot, and I'm usually fighting, and it's quite a mess. It's quite a mess, so. Okay, we need a place to farm, or we're gonna die of starvation. Maybe we can,
I have some information that may be of use.
Okay, what's this? You've earned your first faith point. Faith can be used to found a python to spawn great prophets, and once you have founded a religion, to buy missionaries, incubators, and religious buildings. Mouse over the faith icon to the top menu bar to see how much more faith you need to start your threshold. Okay. How much more faith? How much more faith? Faith is minimal. 15 faith is minimal required to found the next religion pantheon. If you wish to found a pantheon, I can't say this word, so please don't kill me. You must do it before. Okay, so I had to be quick, or before there's an enhanced religion in the game. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. So I think we're gonna build walls in the city next. It's our capital. I mean, capital. My grammar sucks these days. It's our capital. I keep saying capital. It's our capital. So I think we should protect it and really preserve it. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about if you found survivors in a camp. If you found survivors in a camp, oh look, we're the most likely to smile.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Allows you to build the amphitheater, which provides a boost to culture. Thank you.
Welcome
To the classic era. But I was saying, if you found survivors and like settlers in the ruin, like even survivors in not joining your city in ruins, would they be the same race as you, or would they have a different dialogue, or like a different? Would they look a little different? That's just something I'm wondering. I mean, clearly in the game, y'all look the same, but if this was realistic, I don't know. And would this little place that's been founded so far away from our capital actually have communication with the other cities? Just something to think about. Okay. The Writers Guild allows you to generate great writers by assigning specialists to it. A great writer is a new type of great person that allows you to create great works of writing. Essential for generating tourism and winning a culture victory. Well, we're not doing culture victory, we're doing science victory. I hope. I want science victory. Oftentimes ends up in a different kind of victory. Okay, I did say we do archery now. So we're doing archery. Archery. Let's take a look at these. Beautiful cities. Beautiful cities. Oh look, the worker has duty to uphold. The one thing about these games that kind of irks me a little bit, and this is nothing like too bad and nothing really against the game, it's just something that I wish that would be there. Because I know this may seem petty, but I wish there was Canada in it. I wish I could play as Canada. Like, most of the times there's just the United States, and I'm like, where's Canada? Canada is a place. Canada is a country. Like, I mean, you don't see Australia or any other place like that. I know we're Commonwealth, but we are our own country. We are our own country.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of
So.
the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
So yeah, I feel like I'd love to see Canada or Australia in this game. Even though we're Commonwealth. Maybe have that in the game. Just something to do with Commonwealth and something like that. I don't know. That's the one thing that irks me. It's just there's no Canada. Allows you to build the archer in the first range until the game. Yeah, okay. First range. I did not read that properly. Moving forward. Alright. I like opening this thing up so we don't get too far forward and not too far back. So there's the wheel, which is good for a bunch of stuff we need, and I really want currency so that if we finish buildings and stuff, we can have wealth happen. And I think the wealth doesn't actually happen until guild. So we need quite a few in this path, but we also need I want to get to engineering as well, but there's a lot of good stuff. So we're going to actually do sailing first, because sailing is pretty essential just in case we do get a place with our city with near water, which we kind of have when it's half near water. I don't think there's any sea life in this water though, but you know, okay. We did do Earth though, so maybe based on Canada, but I don't think so. I think we're somewhere else. We can mine. Should we get a mine? We should do a mine. Okay. Can we farm anywhere? Can we please farm? Our city is going to starve if we don't farm. Farming. Why can't we farm? I think we need something. I think we... But... I'm going to see if a little bit outside the... Because it's like very similar ground to what's over there. I mean, we have a river. But we have a lake. We have a little pond. We can farm. I don't know. We don't have a lot of resources yet in this area. We have like one here, one there, and of course our cities are going to expand a lot. I like this area quite a bit. Where is our scout, I wonder? I don't know where we're supposed to farm. Well, there's one more little fox camp that we're going to
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
we're gonna, I don't know, I lost train of thought again. Allows you to build cargo ships used to establish lucrative sea-based trade routes. Also allows you to build military and economic ships useful for exploration and harvesting resources in the water like fish and pearls, and also crabs and whales. Don't forget them. Okay, policy. So we can have liberty, honor, piety, or patent knowledge. I can't say some of these. So I'm actually gonna do piety or liberty. No, we're gonna do liberty. We'll do liberty. I'm definitely gonna do liberty because liberty has a great perks for our civilization. It'll help us grow as a nation, and you know, just great. Okay, so I'm gonna close that out, and we'll choose a research. Okay, we need roads, because roads is gonna lead us to currency. It's gonna lead us to a bunch of things that we really need, and we really need to get a move on in our technology. Where is that scout at? I don't see the ground changing. Oh, it did change a little bit because it got smaller. And there's our scout right there. We haven't seen any nations yet, but it's a fairly big world, so I don't know if we will. And I'm hoping to get some sea exploration out. I'm pretty sure our little place here is able to do that. If not, we'll just set up as another city close to Seabound so we can actually do that. So let's go to next turn. And we found some ruins. I wonder what we find. Well, we did find something. I'm gonna butcher this. The Bargener crater. National wonder found. Congratulations, the discovery of the Bargener crater has increased happiness in your empire. Output of worked 2 gold and 3 science. Here's another one. The Grand Mesa. National wonder found. Congratulations. The discovery of the Grand Mesa has increased your happiness in the empire. Output 2 production 3 gold. Ruins explored. You have found an ancient oracle. The priests has blessed you with a divine revelation. You have received 20 faith points. And now we'll choose production. Holy smokes, we have a lot of stuff that we can build. None of these things are going to take short amount of time. We're all going to take a lot of time.
I have some information that may be of use.
I hate when they both talk like that. Anyways, allows you to build chariot archers, a fast and powerful range unit which requires horses and the water mill, which gives you a city, which gives your city a food and production boost if it's next to a river. Also allows workers to construct roads, which allows units to move across the map faster and provides gold when connected to your connecting cities to your capital. Whew, that's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. So now that we have roads, would it be beneficial for us to send a road to our neighboring little place? And we'll choose research. We're going to do this one because I feel like we need this one to finish off the ancient world, and we can finally put that behind us. And we're okay. Found a pantheon. So let's look at these. We have ancestor worship, desert folklore, earth mother, faith healers, fertility rites. I think that's the right one. Fertility? I don't know. God of craftsmen, God of the open sky, God of the sea, God of war, God king, goddess of festivals, goddess of love, goddess of protection, goddess of hunt, messenger of the gods, monument up to the gods, one with nature, oral tradition, religious idols, religious settlements, sacred path, sacred waters, stone circle, sun god, tears of the gods. Okay, so we're going to look at where our cities are at, and our main city actually is over here, and we got a lot of like deer and fox. So like in reality, I know we'd set up camps, but would these camps be hunting camps? So the question is, would they be hunting camps? Although we also have water, but we don't have a lot of water near us. We have little lakes, so I don't think we'd be anything to do with water, and we're not really a festive people. We don't have a lot of things we can celebrate with. I mean, if we were festive, then maybe we'll throw in a couple good furs and some fresh harvest food, but we don't have a lot of things to celebrate with quite yet. Like, I mean, we're working our way towards bison. Hopefully we'll get bison. Looks like it's in our path. And also we have stone on the way, but stone is not really good for festives. So I'm not really going to do festivals. I don't know what kind of people are, but I think because of our main city and what cities we have around here in this place, I think we're going to go with what is it? Goddess of the Hunt? Let me try to find it here. Yes, Goddess of the Hunt. So I think we're going to go with Goddess of the Hunt, and because of our situation, and that's the way we're going to look at it for most of these things. It's just based on our location. Next turn. Okay. The ruins are discovered. More ruins. I wonder what this means for our people. Will it be a technology or something? I don't know. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a road built. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled or anything.
Our treasury has grown, and we have money to spend. You can spend money in a number of ways.
In the ruins you find the treasure of an ancient empire. You have received 55 gold. Our treasury has grown and we have money to spend. You can use the money to purchase tiles, to expand your territory, purchase influence over city-states, upgrade your units, or bribe other civilizations. Nice. Okay. Thank you. So I'm going to end this part here, guys, and I really enjoyed this. I do enjoy playing this game, and I'm really liking how our city is shaping up. I'm just a little bit scared for St. Petersburg because we have no farms and all we have is fur. Hypothetically, are we able to eat fox? I don't think so. So, I'm kind of nervous for this place, although we have a lot of money incoming from this place, so I'm really happy with that. But our nation is looking pretty good so far, so I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye.